I think that's kind of where entrepreneurs go to die. I made this on Adobe Illustrator 6 years ago.
Sorry, Leo.
Let's get serious.
It's slow season, but it's really not that slow right now.
Things are cooking.
Kind of not. There she is.
Dang, she made it back.
The OG.
Left, turn left. Crap, I switched it to Oh my. Yoink.
Oh, dang it. This is what we do in the winter. We teach Kat how to play Fortnite.
I did not get the dove. That's what you don't do. We used to like shut down during the winter, and now we like actually have stuff to do.
We did takedowns for like a month, and then we had nothing else to do for like February and March.
Yeah. In home service, you're gonna have a slow season. Like there's seasonality when it comes to home service. During your busy season, there's so much stuff that you do that you're just like constantly trying to like make money, keep the boat afloat, put out fires. But in your slow season, you have all this extra time and you don't know what to do with it. And I think that's kind of where entrepreneurs go to die. They don't know how to use their time effectively when they have a bunch of excess of time.
Yeah.
I think what we've gotten pretty good at is we have a lot of like key important projects that we can get done during the winter to make sure everything goes smoothly, not only in the spring, but just it makes an impact on the business a year, 2 years out.
That's what we're doing.
We got a lot of stuff like that this week.
Yep.
Speaking of an important task, Gatlin is building his office. Exciting stuff going on here.
Yeah, dude. Go get a before and after.
All right, boys, let's jump into this real quick. Just remember, we have laser tag Wednesday night for those of you that RSVP'd. Everyone's favorite, technician audits. Hey, but I wanted to go through this with you guys so you guys can start getting into the habit right now. So when it does start getting tracked, you guys are already used to it. Technician audits is accountability for our standards. Now, the technician audits is really what is going to track if we're doing those or not. This exists to create accountability and ensure every customer receives high quality service, okay? Consistency sets the standard. My meeting this Monday was on technician audits, which is something that we need to get back into. We stopped doing it around September of last year because we started Christmas lights. And then it got a little bit too crazy for the office to manage Christmas lights and still do audits. So audits are a great thing though. 100% on board with audits. We saw a little bit of a decrease in service quality when we stopped doing the audits because the accountability aspect of it stopped. Certain things that go in the audit, making sure they send the on-the-way text, making sure they start the job timer. Nice. Making sure that they do the job checklist, making sure they do their daily truck check, weekly truck check, just things that are in their control that they are 100% in control of that they can do. That's what the audit checks, and it's just an accountability thing. We have our standards that we set, and like we can talk about all day like how we're doing those standards, but audits like prove if they actually are doing it or not. Like the audit tracks these things.
It's been a long time since I've been on the town.
It's when stuff like this happens.
I can't remember now what I was always getting mad about. I hope these Atlanta.
It sounds like there's an overarching goal of just like setting these two kind of tiers up with a really solid foundation.
We kind of put ourselves in a box with like, these are the only colors that we use. These are pretty set in stone because like, we're not going to rewrap our trucks.
Yeah. And, I'd really love to work with you guys because it seems like you got something really cool going on, and I'd love to be a part of it.
Heck yeah.
Cool, man.
Sounds good, dude. Cool.
Dang, he's dope.
It's nice to talk to a graphic
Someone that
designer.
knows what they're
That's
doing. No, he's sick, dude.
I like him. I think a lot of people, when it comes to brand or like design, they just jump straight into like color, font, all this stuff.
Right.
And it's refreshing to hear someone that comes in and they're like, all right, cool. What is like the vision and mission of the business?
Yeah.
And then what's the story? And then like, we'll build off of that.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have seen this. I made this on Adobe Illustrator 6 years ago, and I have this many skills in graphic design. Like I think we've always had a good general eye for what looks good and for the aesthetic.
Really just trying to figure out how we can elevate what we already have is really important, and then making it accessible to all of us, because we want to make sure as we're going into scale, moving into new locations, that it's like, this is what you do.
We need to take the Mint brand and like take what we have as a foundation and stack on top of it and build it like an entire brand ecosystem to really dive into what is the story of Mint, what are we trying to build, what is the type of feeling that we're trying to like emote from our branding. In order for that to happen, like we need like an actual brand package.
Yeah.
So the reason why all this is important, why we want to make this cohesive at scale, we thought this at the beginning, was a brand is just a logo. Branding is more than just logo. It is how you make people feel when they come into your entire like brand ecosystem. If they have an amazing client experience, the customer service is incredible, online booking is seamless, the technician is an incredible communicator, like all of this, when they then feel something minty clean or they see something mint, they recognize that and they associate it with the amazing experience, and then it just builds an entire emotion behind it.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, if we had a horrible experience, anytime they saw the color mint green, they'd probably be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
it put a bad taste in their mouth.
It put a bad taste in their mouth. So a brand is all about like what are you going to make someone feel, and then what are the associations that that person will make with the feeling that you give them. That's very complicated to do at scale, and so this is why we need like a full brand identity. If you have a forgetful brand, I guess the benefit of it is like if you suck, no one's going to remember who
They
you
might
are.
not remember that you suck.
So when you have a strong brand, you better make sure you do a good job. Otherwise, people will remember.
Right.
And you're toast.
Toast. That's it.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, buddy.
We will also stay tuned.
I'm
'cause
excited.
We're excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Look at this dude.
Spending money, baby.
Look what else he bought.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Dude, you dropped the last one.
Oh,
He literally broke the last one because he dropped it. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the annual WCG.
At 6'2", 200 pounds, Gatlin McBride!
Let's party!
Like a cop star.
These are them?
these are them.
How am I supposed to see this in my office if there's no mirror?
I like the way they fit. I
I'm
like
already-
them
I'm
more
al-
than the auto hat.
I'm already nervous for you guys. How do I look?
Yeah.
No, I like this.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
It's a little poofy.
It's a little bit more unstructured, I think.
Yeah, it's got a little poof on it.
Yeah.
We shall see. Yeah, it's definitely like more.
I like
I
them
like-
though.
I
Exciting.
like it, dude.
Look good. Nice work, Ian. Got the hats right here. Got some shirts. Got some hoodies in my truck. All right, so you might be asking, Brenton, what's all this for? Normally I'd say it's for some technician swag. Not today. So you guys saw the hats. Gallon tried on some hats. We got some navy t-shirts. Pretty simple. It's the t-shirts we use for like everything. We got some brown hoodies. Again, pretty simple. With our community on school, WCG, we are actually hosting an event this month, January, at the end of the month. So super excited for it. We have like 45 guys coming. So all these are for them. So we're actually gonna be making some merch for it, which I'm stoked for. I was able to help create those with GAT. But yeah, so just taking this to our local embroidery and screen printing dude. Gonna get them made and hopefully they turn out cool. Leo, did you start your job timer, dude? Start your job timer, come on.
Just pulled up, exteriors, right? Just exteriors. Just did a little nice little door approach for him.
Short, sweet. Well, I'd ask her. We'll give you some feedback here. So I'll ask her, like, is there anything specific you'd like me to focus on today? Like anything, you know, whatever. You say, oh no, it's fine. And then, like, all right, like give her like also like, I'm here to do the exteriors.
Yeah.
And then give her kind of like that plan of action. Be like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and clean all those exteriors and I'll come back and get you when we're finished up.
Okay.
So, just lengthen it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of cut out a little bit of awkward silence.
Let's see. Sorry, Leo. I'd give it like a. Let's see. I'd give it like a 7. I gave like a 7. It was good. Like he was friendly. Just like, huh? Yeah, to the point. The only thing I think he could have done better is like set proper expectations, like, and like set like an agenda for her so she kind of knows what's going to be happening while we're here. But it was good. I mean, it was fine. Like he was super respectful, super friendly. So with I guess the job flow and kind of what the audit checks, it's really nice because House Call Pro makes it super easy. So if I were Leo, I mean, I'd hit on my way right here on the top left, which he already did, of course, when he was on his way to this job. And then when he gets here, he's going to hit this start button in the middle, which he already has. So he's going to go ahead and do the job. And then once he's finished with all the work, he's going to go right here into checklists. And then he's just going to perform this checklist that we made. It's just kind of just like the job flow. He's going to take pictures of, like, prove that we put out a yard sign, which helps for marketing, and then take pictures of pre-existing damage of the property, and then pictures of the property after he's cleaned it, and other different things to make sure he's just checking off. And then once that is done, then he can go ahead and mark finish right here on the right side. And then he's going to go talk to the client. Pictures are going to be uploaded right here, so they're attached to the client's profile. So it's just super nice. That house call just has everything just right here under the client profile. It's super easy to navigate, and it's also makes it really nice for our office team. So when they are doing the audit, it's super easy for them to go through and look at it and check to see if these things are done. Keep it simple. Simplicity wins, man. So
Yeah, no, I've been trying to.
always be smacking that thing.
Like, oh, I'm about to finish my job.
I just made it perfect and he changed it. Ian, we're proud of you, dude.
Show the people.
Because I need to.
Show the people.
This is what I did.
I don't know if people remember what it looked like before, but this is what it looks like now.
Let me show you.
It's not it. But yeah, I just need like some more hangers just so we can put like a citrus, the old one, just so it looks more full. So this is our new uniform, obviously, except the pants, but the shoes are right there. And then just more storage for us, and yeah.
It looks terrible in here, so it's distracting me. There we go.
Is that better?
Yep, way better.
He calls them the house lights.
That's what they are.
He hates them. Yeah, we've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and that's it.
Nice.
And now we finally did it.
We did it.
It's funny, for whatever reason, every year during the winter, all the stuff that we want to get to that we never get to, we get to. Also, Ian, do you want to show them the warehouse? We haven't even done this yet.
Oh yeah, we can show the warehouse.
The warehouse is looking nice.
So we cleaned the warehouse. We added shelves right there, so we can get all of our stuff off the ground. Shout out to these boys right here.
Same time.
Playing games.
We got a new gen console. We got the PS5 in here for the boys. During the summer, these boxes get like soft because it's warm in here, and they fold over and fall off the rack. So what we did was got plywood on each one of them, put a coat of whatever on them so they slide easily.
I mean, you guys have probably seen in the back of my office in the YouTube video that this has just been like not on the ground, touching the ground, but it's been in the corner.
Nice. America.
Shout out to America.
Just a little revamp, man. Just something that we need. Cleaned all that junk up. So obviously we're in winter, so the guys, when they put their hose reels in, before they would just throw them all right here. So now they have they can put them under here or right here, and then put their buckets right here.
So yeah, it looks clean. Nice and organized.
Yeah, nice and organized.
That's what you do.
That's what I do. Housemaid.
The dad. He's the dad, dude.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
So this is the problem. You can see that. Well, usually this is my desk, but then everyone comes in, and I wanted to get a monitor because my neck's like all day with my computer. We're thinking about putting desk and bookshelves over there, and then we can use this as like the meeting desk, and then that's where I work with my desktop.
So that's what we're doing. And Ian's gonna build it all by himself.
Because Ian is the dad of the group, and so Ian is in charge of building furniture, because that's the dad responsibility.
You love it, Loki.
Oh yeah, he's
Not
like,
this.
He's like, don't make me pull out my tools.
No, not this. IKEA? Nah, dog. That's not me.
Let's get serious.
All right, let me go get my.
There he is. I'm in here to shoot a YouTube segment. I don't know what you guys are all doing.
Just fixing all the broken,
I'm
all the
waiting.
broken stuff. Broken zaps.
This part of the video is is a 4-man team.
Yes. 4-man job.
I was talking to my fiance Maddie yesterday, and she's gotten to a really cool spot in her business where she finally feels like she has people in place that do all like the day-to-day tasks, and she was like, she's like, I literally don't have to do anything. And like the business, she said, what did she say? She said, I feel bad saying this, but I feel like my business is on easy mode right now.
Like
There's a point in business, like that happened for me like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Where it's like I was finally out of the day-to-day, and I had like all this time. And I was like, what do you do?
Yeah.
It's like, and there's like 2 options from there. It's like you can either like go back to what's comfortable, and you can just like start doing random tasks in the business that don't really require you anymore, but you do that because that's what you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, or you can be lazy.
Yeah.
You just like
just don't wait.
Just
like,
wait
for
you
an important task.
Yeah, you just wait till something like super, like something urgent that your team can't handle to do, and you just do it, I guess.
Yeah.
And the business just is not going to grow as fast.
Yeah.
It's like, or you get really, really good at figuring out like what is the thing that I can do right now that's the most important, that's going to have the most impact on the business. And it's like, and that's the skill.
Yeah.
It's like this also happens at every level. Like, yeah, for us now, it's like that's how my entire life is. It's like, okay, I have a lot of spare time, and now how do I use that time effectively to like grow the business? With the winter is when we first started Mint, we shut down during the winter, and I had 3 months that I could either decide to do absolutely nothing and just wait until the springtime where things got super busy again, or I could use that time to build things that were extremely important for the business that would then help the business grow long term. Not only help us in the spring, but like we're super high leverage activities that would help the business grow in a year or 2 years. Like it happens at every stage. Like if you're small, you're gonna have seasonality, and seasonality you're gonna have less time, and you need to use the extra time that you have to grow the business. And then like the next tier is like you're gonna hire other people, and maybe you don't have all day to work on important tasks, but you have half of your day is important tasks, like trying to keep the business from sinking. And then the other half is like, okay, I have 4 hours a day to focus on important tasks. And eventually you get to the point where that's just basically all day and you have people on your team. And that's kind of where we're at, which is really cool. But like it happens at every stage of the business. The skill isn't just developed when you're 6 years in. The skill is developed when you first start. And any time you have extra time, it's like, okay, what are the important tasks and how do I develop the skill to like determine what is the most important thing that I can work on? So don't waste the winter. It is key. We would not be where we're at today if we just sat on our, if we just twiddled our thumbs for 3 months every winter. Like we'd be just starting over every year. Like you guys saw in this video, like Ian is getting the technicians ready again for technician audits, so that just becomes a part of their daily life. And like that is just a tedious task, and it might seem like it's not that important, but if he just does that for the next 3 months, the culture of the business and the culture of the technicians will be completely different. It's like same thing with like Brenton's doing some merch stuff, and it's like it might not look like a super big important task, but that is extremely important for how the experience will go at the event that we're throwing. So it just makes it that much better. So again, like they're not always these sexy tasks, but again, that's the skills. Like, cause you might see the big thing that you want to change and be like, that's the important task, when actually that's just a distraction. And sometimes the important tasks are just like 10 really boring things. During the year, you might not even have the time to do those things, so you just push them off. And it's like, you can just get the list done during the winter, but they're still important.
Good job, team.
Thanks, dude.
Round of applause, everyone.
Hey, come on, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice work, everyone.
All right, just finished up first company outing in a long time at RadTag.
We're sponsored.
It's like a very adult version of laser tag. It's actually really fun. First time here, so it's fun. We had a lot of guys that RSVP'd, and then a lot of guys that didn't show up.
Yeah,
that RSVP'd. So
it's really hard to get guys to show up to company events on a weekday.
Yeah, it's hard.
At night after work.
After work, yeah, middle of the week. So I mean, it is winter right now, so just trying to keep the guys, just trying to keep the team camaraderie up. Just trying to, obviously work's a little bit slower, so we're able to do more activities like this. We have more time in the day, I think, and the guys are done earlier, so we can do more things. So it's fun.
Yeah, I think this goes to like the flip side of the standards. Like we've been very, very like strict with our guys, and I think they've kind of seen like the hard side of getting in for the past couple weeks, and so it's fun to come out and like and do something like this with the guys. Kind of just
Need to let
not talk about work.
Yeah, I need to let them know we're still fun.
Yeah, we still have a good time. They just see like Boss, Ian, and Gat, and so I think this is really cool. So we need to do more of these for sure.
Yeah, we're trying to do one once a month. Once a month is a big goal going into this next year, so I'm making it a priority.
There you go. Alrighty.
So yeah, dude. Brenton, anything to say?
No. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please.
That's a wrap.
Subscribe because Brenton will get a bonus.
That's a wrap.
All right, later.
All right, peace.
Pound it.